Fixtures for match day 35 are Norwich versus Aston Villa, Watford versus Burnley, Crystal Palace face off against Southampton, and it's going to be Wolves facing off against Brighton. Into our first feature game now, and it will be a game between Newcastle and Liverpool. Both of these teams are in absolutely brilliant form going into this game, and it should be an absolute game to remember at St James's Park. Into our next round of fixtures now, and it's going to be Leeds versus Manchester City, Everton face off against Chelsea, Tottenham face off against Leicester, and Manchester United will be facing off against Brentford at Old Trafford. Into our last feature game now, and it's going to be an absolute classic between West Ham and Arsenal. A London derby, East versus North. A very good game going ahead with these two teams in great form this season. Let's get on with the matches. Our first matchup is Newcastle versus Liverpool. Who's going to win here? Both of these teams in great form. Into middle miles go. It's a goal for Liverpool early. It's a goal in a minute. Now it's 2-1 in a minute. It's going to be 2-2. Diaz ball gets stopped on the line. It's going to be a winner. Another ball gets stopped on the line as well. So it's going to be a 2-2 draw between Newcastle and Liverpool. Up next, the game between Aston Villa and Norwich. Norwich need a win here. Aston Villa doing quite well in the mid-table. Here we go. Into middle miles go. It's a goal early for Rupp. They can't lead 1-0. Norwich got the lead in a minute. It's going to be 3 goals going in there to make it 4-1 to Norwich, and it's a great win for Norwich. Up next, the game between Southampton and Crystal Palace. Both of these teams in the mid-table, looking like their season is done. Here we go, into middle miles go. It's a goal early for Wolverhampton. He gets a double there. Crystal Palace have a 2-0 lead, but now Southampton come back and score 4 goals in a row. It's going to be a 4-2 win for Southampton. It looks like James Ward-Prowse there with one of the goals. It's a 4-2 win for Southampton over Crystal Palace. Up next, the game between Watford and Burnley. Both of these teams need a win in the relegation zone. Here we go. No goals so far at the minute. There's a goal there for Dennis. Takes a 1-0 lead. But now it's 3-2. Now it's 3-2. I believe it's going to be 3-3 with Weghorst getting a goal there. And the points is shared between Watford and Burnley. Up next, the game between Wolves and Brighton. Here we go. Into the middle mile we go. No goals so far, but then the ball goes wide. But it's a goal there from Connor Cody. It's currently 2-0 to Wolves at the minute. They're going to get the win here. One more goal here back there from, I believe, Basuma. And it's a 2-1 win for Wolves. Our first game up of part 2 is Leeds versus Manchester City. Man City can't afford to drop any points, but it's a goal early for Raheem Sterling. Now it's 2-2, now it's 3-3. It's going to be 4-3, 4-4, incredible. The points are shared between Leeds and Manchester City. Next game up is the return of Frank Lampard to his former club, Chelsea. Here we go, into the middle, marbles go. No goal so far at the minute. Looks like a goal there for Chelsea. They currently take a 3-0 lead, but now it's 3-3 at the minute. Is there going to be a winner? It looks like the ball of Romelu Lukaku rolls into the net. It's a 4-3. But now, hold on a minute, Everton hit back and it's a 4-4 draw between Everton and Chelsea. Our next game up is Tottenham versus Leicester. Both of these teams having a bit of a subpar season. Here we go, into the middle, marbles go. It's a goal for Tottenham early from Son. It's now 2-0, but now it's 2-2. James Maddison with the goal there, and it's a 2-2 draw between Tottenham and Leicester. Our next game up is a London derby between West Ham and Arsenal. Both of these teams playing very good football this year. Here we go, into the middle, marbles go. No goals so far, it looks like. Antonio's going to get one there, but now it's going to be 2-1 to Arsenal. They get the win over West Ham. A final game up is the game between Manchester United and Brentford. Man United got a draw against Chelsea in midweek. Can they get a win here? Here we go. It's a goal early for Marcus Rashford. Now it's 1-1 in a minute. Looks like it's going to be another goal there. Oh no, it's stopped on the line. Rashford stops it on the line. Incredibly. And it's going to be Fred to win it. And he has won it. Fred wins it for Manchester United, and it's a 2-1 win for Man United. The results for matchday 35 is a 4-1 win for Norwich over Aston Villa, a 3-3 draw between Watford and Burnley, a 4-2 win for Southampton over Crystal Palace, and a 2-1 win for Wolves over Brighton. Into our first feature game now, and it was a 2-2 draw between Liverpool and Newcastle. Goals from Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk got the points away from home at Newcastle. Here we go into our next round of fixtures. It's going to be a 4-4 draw between Leeds and Manchester City, a 4-4 draw as well between Everton and Chelsea, a 2-2 draw between Tottenham and Leicester, and a 2-1 win for Manchester United over Brentford. Into our feature game now, and it was a 2-1 win for Arsenal over West Ham. Antonio's goal wasn't enough to stop Emile Smith-Rowe and Gabriel getting the win for Arsenal. Let's head off now into the table. The Premier League marbles table for matchday 35 is Liverpool keep their lead at the top of the table, but it is now only 2 points with Manchester United moving up into second. Newcastle hold off Arsenal and Tottenham for another week, with Arsenal jumping ahead of Tottenham in the league table. There isn't too much change in the mid-table as I can see, but now looking down the table is going to be Leicester City, who are now into 18th, fighting for their life, with Brentford just 17th and only 4 points away from safety. Here we go now into the top scorer list. Mohamed Salah, who keeps his spot at the top of the leaderboard as he has 25 goals this season. 23 goals for Dennis, 22 goals for James Ward-Prowse, 21 goals for Son, Ivan Toney, Lukaku and Pukki, and 20 goals for Kevin De Bruyne, Antonio and Ronaldo. But no one is catching Mohamed Salah this season, 25 goals, and it looks like he'll be winning it. Comment down below what you think. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video if you did enjoy, subscribe down below if you're new, and peace out.